My team get inundated with calls from people wanting to be reunited with missing family members, but unfortunately we can't help everyone, and some people can't be found and some people don't want to be found. So I'm here with Ricky, and what I want to ask you, Ricky, is what happens, what do you say to people who may never find that missing piece of the jigsaw?
Yeah, well, sometimes that missing piece of the jigsaw is so important to people. They need to find out what is it that the importance is about for them. What is it that they think they're needing from that perhaps missing family member, and then see if they can get those needs met in another way. Another way is actually to begin to write your own story of the life that you want to have. So a person can feel like they're missing out on something. Well, fill in that gap. Actually write something into that gap. Or fill it with some kind of project or something which you feel is using up that energy of the anxiety and worry and feelings of loss.
Do you think sometimes people can fixate on that missing mother, father, cousin or what have you and put their whole lives, you know, if I could find this person, then I would be happy?
Oh, yeah, I think it's something that happens in therapy. Often people think that there is just one issue, that if I get that sorted, then everything else in my life will be perfect. Unfortunately, it isn't quite like that, no.
And what about those people who blame their missing mum or dad for the reason they've become aggressive or violent or gone into a life of crime? It's all because person X wasn't there.
Yeah, well, when you mention blame, the word game comes into my mind, and you know, that is what it is. It's just a game. It's not really actually addressing and sorting out the issues. It's about blaming and using those issues as an excuse to justify acting out in a way that's inappropriate.
So being a victim, if you say I'm a victim, it's not my fault, it's because mum or dad has never been in my life, so that makes you helpless. That insinuates that there's nothing you can do to change your terrible behaviour. That's
right. If someone is being in that way a victim, they are making themselves powerless, and they will prove themselves right. They will say, yes, I was right. Dad didn't want me, Mum didn't want me. Or they could be saying, I'm OK, I do love myself, I'm all right.
So you can actually change it. So you're saying for those people who can't find that missing loved one, there's no way that that person can be traced or wants to be traced, there are other things you can do. It is not the end of your life, it's not the only answer. You can actually start changing your own story?
Well, we are humans, and robots only have one or two choices, and we've got thousands of choices and options. We have thousands of choices open to us in every moment, if only we can be bothered to look for them.
Thank you very much, Ricky.
You're welcome.